ongoing rivalry. Pionk's two-way game really paid off last time with a number of blocked shots and a goal. Hartman's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. There's a solid collision. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rossi. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Morrissey. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Whiffs on that. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Still has possession. What a glove save by Gustafsson! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Winnipeg's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
From the defensive end. And he takes the feed.
Niederreiter's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Nemestikov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Gaudreau's won the draw. Snagged with the glove by Comrie. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Pass across to Hartman. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Comrie.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Eriksson. And he takes the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Time to execute here on this power play. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body in a ride. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save with the glove. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Now a quick pass to Hartman. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pionk. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. More than half the period left to play. The Jets lead it 1-0. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Scheifele. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Across the point. Blocked in traffic. Just wide. Hinostroza's got the puck along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Miller. Penalty coming up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Takes control of the puck. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Eriksson ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Great reach by Nemesnikov. Quick pass to Johansson. Scrum along the boards. And it's kicked away. And that's stolen by Eriksson. Slides it quickly to Perfetti. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Perfetti. Oh, stopped it. What continues. Listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognize. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
The Jets have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Receives the pass. Into the corner now. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Morrissey. Oh, what a stop there. There's a hit. Eriksson Ek swooping in on the attack. The pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick feed to Rossi. Slides the puck ahead to Boldy. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Jets have it behind the cage. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And not much on that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Winnipeg's crossed the line and on the attack. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The front of the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Palmer's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Jets have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
Gustafson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. And let's see what the call is. Johansson's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puck scooped up by Trenton. Shuts him down. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Glove save. Velarde's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Hinostroza. And that's picked up by Nemestikov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets the puck in deep. Winnipeg's got a hold something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Hinostroza. And he slides it quickly to Merrill. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Ehlers. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Intercepted at center by Connor.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. Ehlers caught red-handed by the officials here. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Minnesota's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And a great save! Coughs it up on the play. Picked off by Brodin. Moves it to Kaprizov. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
The Jets will serve 2 minutes in the box. Minnesota's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. He got all of that one. Dishes it off. Oh, off the post.
Zuccarello's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
And now he moves it quickly to Faber. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they send it down the ice. Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Jets wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Stones him on the play! And there's another stop! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up! Puck picked up against the boards. Makes a save right there. Picked up along the boards. Oh, consecutive stops! Wow! Conley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, I need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nemestikov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Keeps possession. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Jets are looking to get a few more points here. They need to And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Trenton. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck grabbed by Hanola. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Minnesota's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Trenton. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. With the blast. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Minnesota's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Jets have it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Good stand-up hit on the play. There he is on the redirect. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gustafson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Connor.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Comrie's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. Velarde's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Minnesota's on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Velarde.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Takes the feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes a shot.
Gustafson's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Scrum along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Appleton. Chance on the deflection. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. Lets the wrister go. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to Johansson. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's a stop with the blocker by Comrie. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Has in front. And that's stopped. Scheifele's lugging the puck. Tries to get it over to Connor. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Jets lead this one 2-0. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Winnipeg's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Knocked off the puck. Takes the pass. And he lowers the boom there. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. And pokes. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they got a layer, which means they've got to have that mid shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Velarde's won the draw at center.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Minnesota's looking to break out. Middleton's going to play it against the half wall. With the start. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Play rolls on. Tries to get the puck over to Johansson. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Oh, he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. Takes it across the blue line. Poked away in the offensive zone by Johansson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Johansson. Quick shot! Denies it! Backstrom with the save. Quick pass across to Appleton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Jets are up 3-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Jets have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Centering feed! And he denies that. Great opportunity there. More than half the period has expired. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Scheifele's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Winnipeg's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Drills them. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Jets have it now. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Trennan. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Here's a shot. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Winnipeg's Winnipeg's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Slides the puck to Niederreiter. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. Visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they've tuned him out.
Winnipeg's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And he keeps possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's now up by 4. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he takes the feed. There's a collision with some authority. Holdy's carrying it ahead. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Connor. The Wild have it in their own zone. Kaprizov's got it into offensive territory. And the puck departs the zone. Faber's taking it from his own end. Puck moved over to Brodin. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Scheifele. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ehlers. Puts it on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Slides in off the wing. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Winnipeg's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Heidola's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Boudreau. Great reach with the poke check. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Heidola. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Slides it over to Niederreiter. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he feeds it down to Bogosian. Handles the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Boldy. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Niederreiter's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it on net. Wide of the net. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a good save there!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. A big-time double G. Great glove. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And that's off a stick. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hinostroza. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Minnesota's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Gustafson's won it off the faceoff. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Comrie's going to hang on for a whistle. Gustafson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll field that one. And somehow he hangs on. Zuccarello's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. It's time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Jets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Hammers one, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Minnesota's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Nemestikov's won a big draw in their own end. Comrie's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nemestikov's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Jets start with the puck on their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Spurgeon's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Great save from in tight. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Rossi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Minnesota's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Feeds it over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Jets will play it in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. Quick pass to Goudreau. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Solid check to slow him down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Winnipeg's got a little time left on this penalty to kill off, and they win the draw here to start the frame. Minnesota's got possession of the puck.
Barron's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he turns that one aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control.
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Big time stuff by Gustafsson.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Great pressure with the stick. From the point, they take control of it. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Gets a glove on it. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Loses his balance on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Puck scooped up by Connor. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now it's over to Scheifele. Drives to the paint. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Shot! Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
My old coach used to say to me, you gotta stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they gotta find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Puck grab by DeMello. Moves it to Faber. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great pressure on the offensive end by Foligno. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he takes the pass. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Spurgeon's picking up steam. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Great poke check on the reach. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Here's a blast. Minnesota's got the puck now. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. They go on the attack from the left side. Great poke by Velarde. Hinostroza stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck across to Trenton. Slides it across. Nothing doing. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Quick feed to Scheifele. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Johansson. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a glove save by Comrie! The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And makes the save. And look at this. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed goal!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Minnesota's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The Wild have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. And the puck's kicked free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Velarde's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Hinostroza's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Tries to get it to Hinostroza. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck down low. Big-time defensive play.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Taken along the wall by Gaudreau. Puck picked up by Merrill. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes over to Foligno. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Jets gain control of the puck. And he comes up with it.
Comrie's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Minnesota's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Wild have it on the attack. Shuts them down. Handles it along the blue line. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he sends it across to Kaprizov. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denies him! Comrie Comrie's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Wild have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
The puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Boldy's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick pass to Eriksson. And that play's neutralized. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Morrissey. That's a solid hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson. Feeds it down low. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dumps it in. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards.
Winnipeg's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Picked off by Bogosian. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Perfetti. Taken by Velarde. The Jets looking against the half wall. Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Minnesota's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8-ball here in period number 3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a chance! Answers the call with a big save! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Gaudreau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off course off a body. Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Grabs the puck. Shifley's gaining momentum. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
That's just a fantastic goal, James, and it all happens because it's transitional play. When you get it in the fastest skater hands and you're playing off the rush, you can be so lethal, and that's a great pass as well. Just a perfect execution from start to finish.
The Jets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. They've got numbers here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Faber. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, then. What a stop by Connery.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Gustafson's won the draw inside his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Barron. Hartman's got it across the line. And a stick breaks that up. The Jets take over on possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Miller. Now a quick pass to Barron. Receives the pass. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Quick feed to Foligno. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot, and he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Goudreau. Slides the puck over. Flushes the slither. What a save by Connery. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Minnesota's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Brennan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Jets are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Poked away by Zuccarello. Here's a short pass to Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away by Middleton. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Solid hit on the play. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denies him on the slapper. Angles it over to Ehlers. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across to Spurgeon. That's all she wrote from this one. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.